I once said that Transmissions Element 120 is the shortest game you'll ever play.
You lie!
Yeah, about that. It appears there's this beauty called Project Borealis Prologue, and what it basically is, a tiny slice of Ravenholm in winter, with some spatial weirdness sprinkled on top. And when I say tiny, I mean it. Took me 38 minutes to finish, and I was being very thorough. Heck, a guy on YouTube beat it in 8 minutes, and it didn't even look like he was trying that hard. But despite being small, this mod has some great things to offer. You know how they say the devil is in the details? Well, this mod gets that right from the start. Even before you begin, go to Options, Video, Advanced, and you'll notice something small but really nice. Hover over a setting and you get a proper explanation pop up. It's a tiny feature, but it already shows care. But once you actually start playing, that's where things really step up. The visuals are straight up better. Lighting, character models, everything feels noticeably improved. I mean, it's already Half-Life 2, one of the best games ever made, and now it just looks this good. And then there's snow. You and your enemies leave footprints everywhere. So if you ever wanted a side job as a snow road cleaner, this is your moment. And this mod is not just about the technical upgrades. The level design, combined with those anomalous elements, creates this beautiful hypnotic atmosphere. Like, honestly, grab a cup of tea and just walk around this version of Ravenholm for a bit. Pure vibe. And don't forget to look up. The sky is just perfect. I also like how the game handles boundaries. You can't go beyond certain areas, but instead of invisible walls, they're blocked by glaciers. Simple, logical, and it fits the whole winter setting perfectly. Now let's talk about the achievements. There's 6 of them. Destination Unknown. Where you need to board Borealis. Just finish the mod and board the Borealis. Simple. Hitch in another ride. Take the gnome with you to the Borealis. You have to hold it in your hands, not with a gravity gun. Next one is called From the Book of Marc. There's a ladder that looks like a background prop at first, but if you zoom in, it's actually fully readable. Now these two. Don't need no stinking bullets and brand loyalty. These are hard to get at the same time, because the first one requires you to beat the game without firing a single shot. Not at enemies, not at anything. And the brand loyalty requires you to shoot at the Aperture Science logo on the hung-up container of the Borealis ship. So, get to Borealis, save, shoot the damn logo, load game, and you should be good. Finally, 5 times the fun. Kill 5 zombies at once. Most likely, it is only possible at the very beginning, since there are 2 explosive barrels and enough cannon fodder to do that. This mod is all about the visuals, the atmosphere, and getting some really cool screenshots. Gameplay-wise, it's pretty much unchanged. There's just barely any of it. Because, yeah, this mod is very short. But hey, so is eating a chocolate bar. Does that stop anyone? Yeah, didn't think so. So, if you want to revisit one of the most atmospheric places in Half-Life 2, now turned into something even more atmospheric, this mod is absolutely worth your time. Anyway, comments are open. Share your thoughts on the mod, your favorite mods, or just drop your best Half-Life quotes. Be seeing you.